I feel like they have momentum on Parivision in both side lanes right now. Just slightly favored in both matchups, and Invoker does not do the best at recovering those type of situations. So, yeah, I mean, I'm hard leaning Parivision. I think I'm assuming that's a no on TA. And
the best thing that could happen to no one is that one of his teammates dies, so they can TP refill his bottle for his individual game. Obviously, that's not necessarily great for the overall game.
Oh, got him! That's your first blood. Rue just barely got sniped by Ducalis there for the final bit of damage. But just the Chen being there dissuades all that. Tornado EMP coming out. Invis Rune going to be snatched away by Rue. Hits the Impale. They burn through the Refraction. Now Malk is going to join in. Immediate Doom is going to be used. No one tries to get the kill on Rue in return. Will kill his courier, failing on the hero. DM, meanwhile, going in for a dive in top lane. Satanic, he's bailed out by Maposhka, and with the help of Laurel now TPing in, they're going to chase after Ducalis, slow him down with another blood grenade. This one should help them get the kill. Satanic, he backs away. He's not going to die. DM gets hit by the tornado as well, so he even cops a bit of damage. Oh, Chrysalis came through the gate and chased after the gyrocopter. So DM and Chrysalis were able to get the kill on the carry towards the end of it all. Maposhka, he stacked up some poison. That's all he's going to do before he dies. Rue running around with his invis is under the sight of two different sentries. They're trying to bait him right now. Rue is not going to take that bait. He's going to try and go in around the other side. Malik drops the Doom on the Batrider here and is trying to get out from underneath the flames. Now a disruption, demonic purge. Tornado's coming in. Is that going to be enough? It doesn't actually land, but Malik is still able to get away somehow. How did that unstable concoction not finish him off? That was so close, but Parivision going to be heavily countered in this bottom lane. Team Spirit bring this full swing of heroes to help out Malik's Doom.
That was such a short concoction. He held it for like, what's the plan? Looking to maybe find an angle onto no one. This time there's no sentry.
With the Broodmother coming in, it's not as simple as just going on the Chen.
It's getting them a lot of info.
Might be able to hit. Oh no!
Oh, the tornado hit!
It still landed. EMP. They have a lot of damage to follow that up, and the Broodmother is dead. They try to pressure the mid lane, but it just ends up feeding the gyrocopter a bunch of spiders and giving Team Spirit a kill. And now they're the ones who are going to pressure this mid tower instead. Satanic being super active on this gyrocopter. Really like seeing it. Disruption into Impale. It's a little awkward because he does have the clip area to play around, so he's going to be able to fly back out of sight. Parivision pushing forward. Maposhka does end up dying. Casual 3-shot there from no one, and Team Spirit have found that they have overstayed their welcome. Not able to finish off the tower, Team Spirit, in these next couple of minutes. What does Parivision want to get done?
I think if they can kill DM once or twice with this Nyx Invoker combo, that's going to alleviate a ton of pressure, because the main issues I see revolve around the Brood. So far, so good.
Oh, the Centaur stun comes through. Got aggroed off of the flat cannons, and then he was surrounded by spiders.
A little bonus, too. Very nice. Inside of Spirit.
Yeah. Team Spirit just playing grouped up a lot and are finding extra kills all the time off of it.
The concern that you could have in this stage of the game is if Brood gets comfortable up there and there's also TA traps, that it's hard to navigate the map. Oh, that is not going to work for Malik, I think.
I mean, he burned him out of mana, so he can't TP out.
But... oh.
He's like...
okay. Well...
the Batrider's like, oh, he's going to come back down.
Becomes a guessing game there.
He just stayed up there.
That's fun. It's a good item this game, that's for
Broke
sure.
the smoke. They're going to dive into the tier 2, get the lasso on him, and they will quickly pick apart Malik. Now, the Tornado gives them a chance to be able to catch some heroes. Spike Carapace stuns on 2. Call down is going to drop onto Chrysalis's head. They have the pipe and the Chen heal. So he gets...
oh, they're going to dive them now.
Yeah, Parivision's going to go for it. They see Satanic has taken too much damage for no one. Deafening Blast pushed out. EMP trying to scare them away, but Satanic will die. Diving all the way into the tier 3. I mean, we said Parivision is strong right now, but that is something else. Diving past tier 2 into tier 3, winning a fight, lose nothing for it.
But in these two heroes in particular, it actually does both. That's why the Shard is so good. On Monkey King, the Shard gives you damage when you want to play aggressively because you get on top of people, and it also gives you escape utility. And on TA, the trap is silence and damage, so it's both utility and killing power. Lasso. Oh, they're going to pull him up. Oh, that's good.
Satanic does have
TP out.
And that means the fight is already over.
Okay, maybe
Oh.
now you go high. Oh, now you definitely go high ground.
Force staffs down to low ground. Rue, he's going to come in and quickly blow up 9 class. Don't think there's anything he can do about Laurel. Deafening Blast TP out, but there's DM on the other side who did not get disarmed.
What was that hand of God? Sorry, I just laughed immediately. It was like his Batrider died 2 seconds prior and everyone else was full healing. It was like, oh yeah, I've got your necklace, don't worry. All right, well, maybe there was some, maybe he needed to heal up his creeps. I wasn't paying too close attention. But anyway, high ground is indeed inbound. They know there's no BKB on Gyro. Oh my God, this is so fast. No BKB on Gyro. This is minimum 1 lane. They're just way too fast and too strong. Rally finally gets it cleared out with a flak cannon, but the damage is done. So they'll claim this lane.
Gonna try and catch the TA here, see if they can get some easy kill on the Aegis, but Hurricane Pike pushed him down to the low ground. They still chase after him. They'll finally get that Aegis. They take the team fight afterwards, though. Can they get out? Malik is being slowed down to a crawl. Looks like Parivision just threatening him enough.
Actually helped the melee.
Blink back.
It's like, not bad. You know, if you knew that the bus always showed up at the exact time, that's where you min-max. You know, then you walk, you know, from home it takes 4 minutes, 30 seconds to get to the bus stop.
9 class is slowed down by the demonic purge. Satanic is gonna have an opportunity to throw out whatever damage he wants. Good reactions from Maposhka, slowing down the Batrider so he can't actually drag him back off the lasso. He was still holding on to the disruption for whenever it was needed. So Parivision actually make a little slip up there.
Yeah, they do manage to have... I think the hero they've countered the best this game on the side of Spirit is that Batrider.
Yeah.
9 class has definitely been struggling, but it is also he is also a lightning rod. This one
Trying
will
to
be
get one
way
pick off
bigger though.
into 2, burn through that refraction, and you've got him. He
That's
used
huge.
the BKB on the mid-fight, and Team Spirit knew that and said, this is our best opportunity, the best window to be able to kill this Templar Assassin. You will not have a better chance.
And he also used his pike poorly. He turned around somehow before piking. He was maybe hoping to get to the low ground. I don't know if he would have survived regardless, but it's a little bit awkward for no one, and that's a pretty costly death. This one is more valuable than like 3 Batrider kills. Because of the map control you're getting out of this and the pressure you can put now as Spirit, can try to get out some aggressive vision and maybe get even extra kills. And it's a pretty early Roche. Unusual for the games we've had. Oh, that's a good find though, Maposhka.
Yeah, Rue.
Taken out easy.
He was coming in. Oh, he got spotted. Got dusted. He's so damn fast, thanks to this facet for that window of time where he freshly popped the Vendetta.
Oh, he's still going to be found, though.
Do they have any more detection? Okay, yeah, they can drop a sentry. They spot him now. 2 supports will die, and Roshan is going to be up right now. So they have 7 seconds till Templar Assassin's back up. You've got plenty of time where the supports are dead. This should be a second Roshan. And I feel like the second Roshan is the end of the game Roshan for Parivision. Maybe the game doesn't actually end, but they...
Yeah.
I feel like they'll get such an insurmountable lead that, you know, it'll be like one of those 95-5 games.
Theoretically, this one finishes the game.
Bloodthorn now down for the Alchemist. So big single target potential between a TA and a Bloodthorn.
Yup. Oh, they find 9 class again. Nice force
Oh,
staff,
force
but...
staff pulled in a little bit.
Oh, maybe okay.
Still managed to hit the
It's
EMP.
fine.
He's going to be okay. Rue blinks back. Jump in. Malik has to immediately doom up the Templar Assassin because he is dead. Gets what damage he can. Satanic is fighting for his life right now. Chrysalis backs up a little bit off the BKB. Satanic trying to heal up with flat cannon shots, throw some damage around, but he cannot be saved in this situation. He doesn't have buyback either. Team Spirit pushed outside of their base, and it potentially just ends the game.
It absolutely does. This game's over.
Yeah.
That one fight, they doomed the TA who still had Aegis, and they end up in a really fragmented position, and that's just not good enough.
Nobody has buyback. GG is immediately called by Spirit. Parivision take control of the game off of one team fight and never look back.
Yeah, pretty much. This felt very stable. There wasn't... It was very clear, like we talked about, it was going to be a clash of styles, and the way Spirit were going to win this game was going to be off of strong skirmishing and early fighting, but Parivision drew the early game, went toward that mid game, and 17 minutes in, they just built themselves a massive advantage with one team fight, and then they turn it into another good fight. They get the Rosh, they get all the...
Well, let's see if Spirit's learning process will net them a 3-game series. Let's find out in game number 2.
A good outcome. Already up 1,000 gold in just raw laning here. No kills. They're just getting the better exchanges, but Miposhka looking to do something about that situation.
Bump back into the Dragon Tail. Really good damage. It's adding up. DM has stick charges. They throw out a blood grenade to slow him down. Can he get one more hit? That's all he really needs. He tries to use the tree to block out the vision. He'll die anyway to Satanic's Breathe Fire, but he just double orbs the wave. Again, pushes under tower, just really trying to maximize the amount of creeps that die while the Storm Spirit is out of lane. So no one gets that golden experience. Aggression onto Crystallis. TP is coming in, but Crystallis already lost most of his mana. Bumped back by the Flame Break and blocked in by the Shard, but they can't quite commit. Maybe Miposhka will try. They have a snowball on him. Oh, is he going to be able to finish him off? Rue is quite low. The hammer comes in, and that'll just smack the Deuce in the face and take her out.
This isn't
now
over
they're going to
yet,
slam
though.
onto 9 class with Satanic coming in from behind. They get the extra kill. Still traded out. Support for support, but in the end, it is still the carry of Parivision
Now,
dying.
So happy to see him get more involved. And if he's joining that and getting kills, then it's just a flat-out net win across the board. But if he's getting the assists, he will be a little bit poorer, but they're enabling their team better. Nice find here onto DM. No
Really?
chance.
Long setup from Rue. He was very patient about it, called in his allies, and they responded appropriately, and they get an invasion immediately to take a hard camp stack. I feel like Team Spirit, they just keep on taking stacks, manage to get the coil, and now the Dawnbreaker ultimate's going to chain the... Oh, that was sick! Does he
my
live
god,
for
if he
it?
would have
No.
lived, that would have been so good.
Oh, I wanted him to live, I'll be honest. I feel like you should get rewarded for such a cool play, but no one. He dies anyway. DM now going to come in and see if he can get the counter kill on Rue, and he doesn't even have to use the Rolling Thunder for it. May choose to use Rolling Thunder to chase after Miposhka, or maybe Miposhka is so slowed down that DM... Oh, silence. Right as he maybe could have gone for it with Swashbuckle. Laurel walk into the triangle, and he doesn't even want to go on his side of the map through the triangle. Not even like the most safest way to do so. Miposhka's going to scout things out for him. He is going to get hit by the Rolling Thunder, but Team Spirit, they are collapsing on this area, and they're certainly going to get something out of this, though the snowball hits onto Rolling Thunder back into this one. Terrorize goes out, but not in time to save DM.
Yeah, that was DM's own choice.
Yeah.
They already had the bat kill. They could have called the play there and been like, that's good enough, but maybe he felt like they could gun for more with the storm coming in. But Spirit, another win for Spirit. Getting the storm BKB duration reduced is going to become very valuable later in the game. Every second matters on that hero. Tell you what. Do they have the damage? Oh yeah.
Lasso, they do chain the stuns a little bit, but they've already burned through his mana. No stone gaze possible.
Biggest kill of the game, right there.
Massive. And that was without Daedalus. The Daedalus is about to, yeah, there it is. So that would have been an even. And then from there, maybe chase down more heroes. And you're right outside the base, right? Like
he might not even have had buyback. Maybe you could have almost got racks, honestly. So, feels like there was a moment there. Parivision gonna do their own. Take fate into their own hands. They have Scotty now on Crystallis, so they really want to get something done.
He does not get the blink off in time.
Finally, for Parivision, something. When was their last kill?
It's been a minute. Oh! Got him on the Wisdom Rune. Oh my god. That was a 900 damage crit in melee form.
All right, you give me your best guess. When do you think Parivision's last kill was?
From being able to get back to the base. Their tower is being demolished. Okay. They're going to be able to bring some heroes to defend in time here. Rolling Thunder is going to be used.
Late on the Vessel.
Got the blink away. Vessel comes in far too late. Tried to get a snowball save. Rue actually getting stunned. Chase after him. Gotta be careful. He does have that Aghanim Scepter. They're gonna start with the lasso. Pull back on the Dusa. He's lost so much of his mana already. Walrus punched up, and he's dead. The cleave does too much damage, man. Oh, the splash attacks from this Dragon Knight just wiped Parivision. GG is called. Nothing happened in this game for Parivision. It was just a steady movement towards Team Spirit victory.
Yeah, that's actually a really good summary of the game. Nothing happened and then they lost.
So in this case, the Alk is maybe addressed, but
They did need one person to stand in the front. There's the puck we never see.
Wow.
They did need a hero to stand.
Well, most banned.
They needed.
The good change they've made is mainly in the supporting cast of having Bat plus Willow be more aggressive and more burst heavy. Having that damage, speaking of burst heavy, 9 class with an unexpected rotation. So,
But a lot of that comes down to Laurel.
yeah.
So if Laurel is getting shut down, then like a lot of that team fight goes out the window. Big move to bottom lane. 9 class is all over the map, man. Tries to get the kill out of Malik, fortunately out of Lotus, and it's 9 class who pays the price instead. Now Miposhka slows him down with a blood grenade. Ducalis is slowed down to a crawl. Team Spirit with a big turnaround. They have the grenade that's coming in. Crystallis tries to stop them, but Rue is still putting out damage. Maybe they go Crystallis instead. Oh, they're gonna get him. They've got him inside the bramble. He tries to bail out his support, but he dies instead. No one finally rotates into the safe lane here. Ducalis got to be careful. This is a freebie on Rue. We'll get that, and Ducalis does not die. But what a turn from Spirit.
Yeah.
No one. Not let him have anything, man. 12 denies so far.
Still, though, the important thing in this game... Oh, hang on. Ducalis gonna get run down by 2 supports, but the counterplay may be available here?
Oh, we got him right before the shield crash. He got him mid-air, so the shield crash doesn't land, missing a lot of damage. As a result, the Pango dies, and they only get the 1 kill on the support. It looks like they're gonna get Rue as well. Nowhere for him to run to. Orb in, chase after Miposhka as well. He wants that power rune, and he will have it. Gets an invis rune, does some damage to Miposhka. Maybe they can kill him if they hit the impale. It's too far away. A flame break back. Little bits and pieces like that, slowing it down the momentum a bit.
9 class only had the other facet. This would be a guaranteed kill already, but now...
He gets off the snake, gets a bunch of mana back into play. Brambles doesn't land. They don't have Doom. They don't really have easy disables to catch this guy. They're going to drop the coil onto the Doom. Now the Terrorize being threatened. Does manage to hit 2. That's decent. Doesn't save Malik's life. Maybe it actually kills the Alchemist. They throw out a stun, trying to stop the damage on a Crystallis. He's regenning up a decent amount. And the backline, amp damage on the puck, doing so much there. Crystallis is dropping low, though. The Deuce is trying to finish him off. The damage will eventually get there over the line with the Rolling Thunder. Now rolling out. No one with his amp damage is trying to get away. Doesn't get hit by the second round of the Rolling Thunder. Throws out an orb. Hit by the shield crash. He's protected. A pipe goes off. He has enough HP. It's Laurel who dies instead. And now Malik is going to get run down. As Broodmother looks to catch up. Malik pushes himself farther away with the Hurricane and blinks away. To go for it. Instead, they'll try to go for the Broodmother, and they will get him. It looks like, oh, this time the Brambles and Hurricane, they have to use the Terrorize. And even still, may not get the kill.
Not even
Can't
close.
Catch up with the Bedlam. It's not close at all. You're right. The TP out. Looks like they do manage to get away, but that is a Doom wasted. An instant Midas pickup.
Precious bounty.
Malik is fine. Satanic is actually a little bit low here.
Uh-oh.
He's in trouble. Crystallis comes in,
this is
unstable
bad.
concoction, and Satanic is the one to die instead.
That is a really, really big one to find no one. And then it's to brush his teeth.
Oh, Rue, we've seen this one before.
Yikes. I mean, what can you do? You're gonna be found at some point out on the map.
And the Doom is also going to get found.
Now this
Could have
one...
BKB.
Okay.
Okay, they actually want to try and fight this one. Miposhka's coming in. They go for no one. Oh, they got him on the lasso and the Doom. That is a massive pickup. Miposhka does indeed come in big. He was the guy who was out farming all the other supports in this game, and he uses his net worth to find a clutch pickup. Unfortunately for Parivision, at least right now anyway, it did not turn into more. Oh, they found him. Okay, they got 9 class.
Damn, that's a huge moment for Spirit. Struggling to get much done, but this sequence here, that find on Puck is really, really big. That's half the lead gone.
Yep. And he was also the one carrying the gem, which is part of
Yep.
that net worth swing, which allows them to be able to find 9 class easier. So they killed him with his own gem, basically.
Yeah.
He's just rolling around, shield crashing, and getting random bashes and diffuse a blade.
He's
burn.
going to have a good window now, but when puck hits 25, it's going to get rough.
That is true.
The Dream Coil pierces debuff immunity, obliterates Pango, and it's very hard to itemize against. Oh, Ducalis
Nice initiation. Immediate stun on the Chen. Quick pickoff on him. Takes a little while, but maybe not so quick.
In the
DM.
meantime, though, they kill Miposhka.
They
Both
do.
buying back.
Immediate buybacks and TPs coming in. Oh, Malik trying to fight through that Lincolns right now. Malik still has his Doom, but he has not had a chance to use it. Still silence. No one finishes him off. Lincolns protects him from the Doom, and he managed to kill the Oppressor instead.
Nice
now
manta.
Satanic, nice dodge, and a Terrorize. It'll hit on 3. Chase them away, push them back from the Dusa. Do they want to fight? Again, the Lincoln stopping these initiations. Baposhka, he tried to get him. He broke the Lincolns with the Force Staff, but couldn't get the lasso. No one's just too quick for him.
And on top of all of this, Laurel escaped on like 10% after getting comboed by the
Level
Knicks.
25.
Yeah.
Dude, his supports are level 16. Satanic is also almost level 25. And that's a big one. He's got MKB and Daedalus.
Yeah.
So level 25 is going to be a lot to him.
He's starting to more or less cap out. So now it's a matter of whether his... Oh.
So close. Got him on the
Cost.
coil. Force Staff. Took a lot of damage there. Oh, got a really good score against Crash the Terrorize. Now the Rolling Thunder on through the middle of it. They got the Doom on the puck, and they're going to catch the Alchemist as well. He's getting chains done. He does have BKB, and he'll use it, try and get out, but the lasso is still available from Baposhka. Team Spirit, somehow they put it all together, not off of a lasso. Oh, 9 class got him. They have a stun for him? They do. They'll purge him off. Malik could have swung his sword at him. They got him in a bramble. Lots of options. But out of all the spells to set up a team fight for Spirit, it was the Gorgon's Grasp.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower.
I think they didn't account for it, honestly.
so, too.
You kind of just forget that this spell is a part of the game sometimes.
Radiant
And what a big swing. Spirit will be the first to take barracks in this game. Can you believe it? And they're probably going to get in a really dominant spot off this too. Roche is up in 45 seconds. If you set up the map correctly, you might even claim that afterwards.
Yeah, the biggest downside for Team Spirit right here is there's still a tier 1 and 2 top and a tier 2 bottom, so you can't actually go a second lane.
They've barely crossed the river for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
And now they get to the enemy base first. All right.
it felt like just a minute ago they took the tier 1 mid tower for the first time.
Yeah, that was minute 27.
Yeah.
So,
Radiant are scanning.
all right.
They do immediately check for... Do you think that Spirit
Radiant's bottom tower is under
should have
attack.
stayed at the Roche pit and just said whatever happens top?
I mean, it's so easy for us to say with the info we have, as far as they're concerned, that Roche could be, you know... It's just hard to predict what is going to happen with the randomness of that spawn timer.
Sure.
I would argue maybe they over-rotated top. I think it's fine that one of their heroes maybe goes there, but the problem is they don't have a connection point to the Radiant Roche
There's
side.
Satanic. Satanic has disappeared from view. They jump forward. They do manage to find him.
Uh-oh.
Focusing him down. The Bloodthorn makes it easy. No saves from Spirit nearby.
Ooh.
2,000 gold.
And his buyback is more expensive than that. And he's going to need it. There is absolutely no way this Dusa doesn't get forced to buy unless Spirit do the most ridiculous wave cutting ever. But,
He immediately stopped.
yeah, the first person who wanted to attempt it gets cut immediately, stopped in his tracks. And the mid-wave is on its way. So once that connects to the Dire base, all hell is going to break loose. This lineup pushes fast.
Radiant's
Alk,
top tower is
Chen,
under attack.
Brood. They're going to need the buybacks. There's just no way, right?
See how they put together the defense. They need to wait until he gets some sort of initiation. The puck went in. They do manage to hit him with the Rolling Thunder. They got him. Okay,
Just
can
got
they
him for
line up this
free.
Rolling Thunder and hit him on the respawn? They got him again. Terrorize goes out.
Oh, he doomed the
and he's
Lincoln.
dead.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, they got it anyway. They killed the puck. That's what they came for. Now Team Spirit pushes outside the base in hopes. Oh, immediate buyback from the puck. Laurel in trouble. Laurel is dead. They do have a buyback on him. Maposhka's holding on to his buyback this entire time. Disarm going to be used. Got a Hex. Gorgon's grasp lands onto the Broodmother. Immediate BKB is going to be used now.
Big damage.
Dooms.
Oh,
Bloodthorn.
no
Oh,
detection.
they don't have any detection. A Glimmer Cape, Invisibility is invincibility, but the Dark Willow dies to just the coil. That Aghanim's coil does so much damage.
It was actually a trickster
Got a
called
lasso,
Malik.
but the Spike Carapace stops Maposhka from pulling him back inside the base 9 class. He reacts too quickly. Maposhka dies. Now Team Spirit getting picked apart. Trying to get 9 class here, Satanic. He chills for a moment. Rolling Thunder cooldown for him.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He
attack.
actually wants a refresher. He's gonna be balling out of control.
DM will take care of mid for a brief moment before heading back to bot, and maybe that amount of time is too long. He needs to connect.
I really like this. Spirit needs to do this because the other lanes are pushing in. They gotta force a reaction. They got the coil on the Batrider. Maposhka is in trouble. He's gonna die to the coil again, but they do manage to get the jump on DeCallis, and now the Doom is on the puck. They got it, just what they were looking for. The BKB is only gonna last so long. He gets bashed up and he's dead inside of that Doom. Media buyback from DeCallis and no one. They're resetting back to their outpost. Remember, this is a Radiant side Roshan. So Parivision, they have an advantage here for the next 50 seconds.
How do they keep finding no one with Doom? It's crazy.
Jumping after the Batrider.
Oh, it's a dieback.
Die again. That he's gonna take out the Bloodthorn. Surely DM doesn't even need to finish him off. Crystal's a little bit low though. Satanic, he's trying to hit DM. DM's just life-stealing off all of that damage, and now he's been slowed down. The Heaven's Halberd is lasting so long. They're trying to hit everybody else but the Dusa. DM, he does get stoned up, trying to get in front of him with the Stone Gaze right now. Doesn't quite make it, but DM can't make it up the high ground. Can't get away. Another buyback gonna be used. Now the Doom's gonna use the buyback. They have the Terrorize. Hit the Alchemist. He's gonna die to the physical damage, but so does the Dark Willow. Turn around, Mana Burn finishes him off. A 5 versus 3 Team Spirit. They have to back out now. Their top lane is being pushed in. They don't have the numbers to stop this any longer. Well, we weren't waiting for Roshan apparently, or because we've had the Aegis for 2.5 minutes.
Maposhka, but the Nyx counterplay. Oh my god! Mission failed.
Wait, they got the Doom on the puck. Okay, now
He
they're on
burrows
top
and
of
he
the
can't
Nyx.
do anything.
He's burrowed, he's stuck. Now the puck is gonna come back in. Satanic immediately pops the BKB, perhaps a little bit too early. DM is taking a lot of damage though. He gets a little bit of heal though. Terrorize, oh, almost got him. Phase shift dodges that one. A second Doom has been used, and he blinks on top of the puck. They stick on top of him, and the puck is gonna die. Now trying to chase after the remainder heroes. Do have to be careful. Parivision, everybody in this game, they are gonna have buyback. They already got the Nyx Assassins out of him.
They have 0 force boots, right? Because that would have been an option to solve it. But I don't think anyone has that item.
Chrysalis sees something. Got a Spinner Snare. Lotus Orb will protect Malik. It looks like he's gonna walk it off. Meanwhile, the Rolling Thunder hitting the Broodmother.
Hex on Satanic.
Hex on Satanic,
No
but
follow
they
through.
don't follow it up. They do have a coil action. Maybe they will follow this up, but they're playing it slow.
Oh, he's losing a lot of mana.
Follow-up side. Now a
He's
refresh.
losing a
Now
lot
they
of
can do another
mana.
coil. He breaks the coil.
Oh.
He's burned down all of his mana. They Terrorize, push away the Alchemist. Force Staff getting Satanic. Another one back into the base. Awaiting Rift jumping after him, but the Deuce has already healed up a significant amount of mana.
He was coiled twice back to back, and
Yeah.
only no one hit him. How was... Alright, they're gonna force forward here.
Oh, they're cutting the wave. Wait, Chrysalis coming forward. Not sure what to do here.
And to dodge.
Stun on a 9 class coil, holding in the Rolling Thunder Pango, but it's the Doom. Immediately pounces onto the Nyx Assassin. They're going to chase him down. Nyx won't be able to outrun this one. Satanic turning back in, looking for more. Parivision.
Whatever. Maybe they can do it, though. I'm not saying it's out of the question that this could be a game-ending push, but it's not that easy to break the base in 1 minute 5v4.
But Poshka did make the call. He drew the line down mid.
They're being forced to make a tough decision here by the Brood.
The coil immediately goes off, goes after Glimmer Cape, trying to protect the Batrider.
Okay, well
Got a
then that's
coil
the
out.
coil out of the window. He has a second one with the refresher.
They're actually just going to try and end the game straight up, but DM is ratting them right now. Can Satanic do this fast enough? No one. He's going to pop his BKB. Meanwhile, Malik went back to deal with the Broodmother. Got him inside the Doom. Rolling Thunder is being wasted by the coil here. Quick refresh and maybe a second one while the Broodmother is getting away. Satanic is being left alone inside the base right now, but the Ancient is dying fast.
He's going to get it?
Satanic's going to be able to finish it off. They can't stop
he got it!
Maposhka, the two-time TI winner, says just go down mid, boys. And they do just that to win the game, win the tiebreaker, and they will go to the upper bracket to match up against Bet Boom.
Wow, I did not think that was going to work. When the Brood started that heavy split push, they sent back the Doom, they even sent back the Willow, but not enough in the tank there for the side of Parivision to defend the base. And Spirit will clutch out a victory while being down 21k gold. They win the game. But, I mean, this amount of gold late game against Pirates is meaningless, so...
Yeah.